Hey guys, I want to ask you a question. How's your life going? Are things going as planned? Have you been thrown a couple curveballs? Perhaps maybe tackled out of bounds? Or maybe things are really great and you just hit a home run and won the game. You know, I've been living in this area for 18 years now, and things have changed. The thing that I find most disconcerting is that nothing ever remains the same. Sometimes things get really good, things sometimes get really bad, but it seems like life itself is always in a state of flux. When the good times are rolling, it's so easy to forget where you originated from. You focus on things that maybe you wouldn't be focusing on if things weren't quite so rosy. Just seems like a few years ago, 2006, when it was almost like the roaring 20s. You could go out and you could flip a house and make $100,000 in certain areas, Las Vegas, California, Phoenix, many areas. Manipulated by money. A lot of times people think that having a lot of money is going to bring them happiness. A lot of times a lot of money brings a lot of emptiness. I think there's a fine line with having not enough money and having excessive money. But I think that fine line doesn't involve the money. It involves what's inside your heart. And it's so easy for us as human beings to forget what's really important. I talked to a couple of my friends this morning. I've been having some anxiety attacks. Nothing serious, but if you've ever had anxiety, please post how you overcame it or are attempting to overcome it. It started about a month ago. About 2 weeks later, I took down my channel. I had to ask myself, why was I posting videos of bomb victims only hours after the attack, seemingly smiling with officials of our government? I really couldn't find any reason why somebody would do a photo op after their leg was blown off and have a huge smile on their face. Now imagine, you're at a sporting event and a bomb goes off and blows your leg off, and 6-7 hours later, you're smiling with a very important elected official, or at least an elected official that thinks they're important. That really started me thinking. I'm going, what am I doing? Is that Greg? Do I want to promote such insanity in this temporary world? The insanity is only getting worse and worse and worse. America used to be the most dynamic, prosperous country in the world. And I remember in one of my first videos I said America is going to become a third world country. We're going to see it. We're going to see things that we've never seen before. Some of us have a discerning spirit. Some of us want to have a discerning spirit, and others of us would rather not. Sometimes I wonder if it's better just to be one of the sheeples. Be one of the GDPs, the general dumb public. Well, I've been waking up every night at about 2 in the morning, like many of you are. It's easy to get to sleep. You go to bed, but then you wake up. You go to the restroom, and you lay back down, and your mind just goes and starts going, and you go, oh no, not again, stop, stop, Stop. Well, I want to talk about prayer. A friend of mine, good friend of mine, Daryl, down in Florida, God bless him, good Christian brother. I talk to him every day. He hears what's going on. Sleepless, restless nights, anxiety, worry, fear. And because of Daryl, I am able to minimalize that mindset. Something happened to me 3-4 weeks ago that I discovered in the Spiritual Warfare Bible that shook my world because it told me exactly what is going on today. And I'm going to, the next video that I do in the next couple days, we're going to get into spiritual warfare. This is some heavy, heavy stuff. And when I discovered it, it seemed to attack me from within. It wouldn't let me rest. It was like there was an evil spirit that grabbed me by the throat and was just shaking me like a rag doll and had me so discombobulated that I took down all my videos. And then I took the channel down. And for the next week, I was in a state of angst. I go, what did I do that for? Why? These were my friends. Somehow, miraculously, after checking every day, I go, God, I wish I wouldn't have done it. I wish I wouldn't have done it. How many of you have done something that you wish you wouldn't have done? But that's in the past. Nothing you can do about it once it's done. Nothing you can do really about tomorrow because tomorrow hasn't came. The only time that you have right now of any meaningfulness is this present moment. Well, I check back every day and wow. I go, the channel's up. There's no videos, but all my subscribers are there. All 1,500 of them. They're all there. Something's going on. So anyway, I was talking to Daryl, and Daryl gave me this prayer this morning. And this is what I wanted to share with you. When you pray this prayer, remember specific things God has blessed you with, and thank Him for each of them. Your family, your employees, your friends, recovering my health, your doctor, the beauty all around you, and all the little things. The more you look, the more of Him, the more of God, the more of Jesus you'll see each day. And this is a prayer He gave me, and I'm going to cut it out and carry it in my pocket. And if I have to say it 50 times a day, I'll do it. And I'll do it gladly because I know it's right, it's correct, it's pure. God, thank you for giving me the blessings you have given me and those you are giving me. God, thank you for the things that seem to have gone wrong in my life. Lord, give me peace about the things that have happened in the past. Help me not to worry about the things I cannot change. Help me to focus on the kingdom's business. Help me to realize that this is earth. This earth is not my home. I know what happens here is temporary. Help me to discern and follow your leading in my life each moment of this day. And God, thank you for your peace. Well, I wanted to share that with you and just a little story that I just had mentioned, and want to let you guys know that I really, really appreciate you as Christian friends. Time is short. Things are changing rapidly. Very, very rapidly. And I know it's time for me to make some adjustments. God bless you all. Please share this, rate it. Adios.